Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Long time no see. Professor Chaz here, the lab coach on back order. And I am back, yes, indeed, after, as I say, an unplanned hiatus I mentioned on Discord. I was feeling sick for the past week or so. Not quite the full week, but other things came up. But anyways, I can't snap right. I'm here. We are here in the Hisui region once again, here in Pokemon Legends Arceus. We still got some workiest to do here, and we're going to be doing some of that today. Alright, hello to Mariah Thompson. Welcome to our stream. A little bit late starting. It's really weird. When I don't stream for like several days in a row, I have to like reset a bunch of settings on here. I had to re-log in to my video thingy here. I don't know why. I've never had to do it before. I shouldn't say never. I've had to do it before, but not within like just about a week or so. But anyways, long story short, we're going to be going for about an hour tonight. I'm going to see if I can do a couple of mass outbreaks or do some Pokemon Pokedex research to get some more of that stuff done here as well, while also working on, I believe Medusa is the Pokemon we're trying to get built up with the effort values. She's currently sitting at level 6, which means we need to get a total of 20 of the Grit Pebbles. Oh, you're playing Legends Arceus too, Mariah? Excellent. We're both in good company then. Yeah, I need Grit Pebbles. I'm going to get 20 of those if I can. I'm currently sitting at 2. We do have the means to create, however, another 6 by converting these items in. Why are these here? I don't know. Oh, because we finished Gary's Path of Solitude last time. But yeah, we got a lot of pebbling to do. So I'm hoping to find a mass outbreak. We're going to start off by checking the old map O'Rooney. Looks like there's a quest we have to do too. This is what happens when I don't play forever. I have no idea what we're doing. There's no quest. Also, there's no mass outbreaks. There's standard mass outbreaks, but if we're not looking for those, we want to go for the massive ones. Increase shiny potential. You know, more outbreaks means more potential shinies. So what we can do for now is take a look at the Pokédexy. We have finished the Crimson Mirelands. We still got to work on the Obsidian Fieldlands, Cobalt Coastlands, the Coronet Highlands, and the Alabaster Icelands. That, I believe we left off last time, is where most of our research has yet to conclude. So let's go up to the top of the list, ordered numerically. Welcome back, Dragon Capybara. I'm back too. You know what? I just remembered. I saw your post, your comment, asking if my computer had broken. No, I was broken. My back, specifically, was not feeling good. Bit of a, not like a medical emergency, no need to call the EMH or anything. But fortunately, I was able to spring back a lot quicker than the last time I had back problems. That last time took 3 weeks, I think it was. This one only took about 4 or 5 days. Anyways, so we still got to get Espeon, Umbreon. They are going to come from the time-space distortions, which we might find one today. We're going to have to get Weirdeer again. Time-space distortion. Blissey, I've got my own in the PC waiting to work on. So, is there anything else standard that we can catch? I got a Weavile waiting to work on. We got to go get a Frostlass. Frostlass, Avalugg, Snover. We got to complete, knock out 2 of them with fire moves, I guess, or see 1 use Powder Snow, and we'll have that done. And Braviary, which I don't think... Oh, wait, no, they can be found in Lake Acuity. Okay. So, okay, yeah, Braviary, Snover, Avalugg, and Frostlass. I guess that's the only 4 we need to go. And Frostlass can only be found at night, it looks like. Let me check the other times of days. That's all day, and all day. Okay. So being nighttime, we're going to go for that Braviary first, and the Frostlass first and foremost. And I do recall where you can see one. There's like an underground cave path thingy. Where is that at? I think I have it marked on the map. Hang on. Do I have it marked? No, or maybe. No, I think that's... What is that? I did mark a couple of alphas that I've seen along the way, but not quite the one I'm thinking of. There is like a hole to fall in here. Oh, I have these stars marked. That's where the holes are, I believe. I'm going to head to this camp here. Oops. I'm going to mark a star leading towards this. So I'm going to go here. Oh, what the? Anne-Marie Hedgehog told you to tell you that she's gone. She left the channel? What? No, I know. She's on her vacation. She's on her cruise. Well, I don't know if she's watching this. I think she said she might have been able to get onto the Wi-Fi at some point during the cruise. If you're watching Anne-Marie, Yellow, enjoy your vacation. Enjoy your trip. We'll still be here when you get back, of course. But for starters, hang on, let me set a timer for myself here so I know when to vacate these premises. I can't. Hang on. I'll do this later. So I've gotten back into playing Pikmin Bloom as well here. And, you know what? The new challenges, the mushroom challenges, are hard. What did they do to the game while I was away from the game for, like, the Christmas, well, not Christmas, winter season? Because, man, it's tough now. Yeah, the mushroom challenges, they've changed it so that they're hard. Oh, that's not a Frostlass. It's a Zoroark. Get away from me, Zoroark. I don't need you. I don't know who would play Pikmin Bloom here, who's watching the Pokemon series, but excuse me. But yeah, mushroom challenges. The single challenge used to be, or the small mushroom challenge used to be a piece of cake. Mariah just started Pokemon Go today again. Excellent. I'm slowly getting into it. You know, I had plans to get back to regular scheduled stuff in or earlier this week. I chose the worst week to try to get back into it because we are in the midst of a freezing cold snap in my area. We have this going on for several days, and I had full intention to get a breakthrough box. Like, my usual routine is on Thursdays in Pokemon Go to have a open my breakthrough box and complete my 7-day weekly thing, like the spin streak, the catch streak, what have you. Didn't work out so great because, of course, when Thursday came along, that's when things were pretty chilly, and I'm like, I don't really want to do that. I don't want to go out in the midst of the cold. I need more sticky globs. I don't have enough of these things. I might need to fight you. Unless we can catch you up quick and nice and easy. Okay, let me get behind you. Can we catch you nice and simply? I hope so. I don't have a lot of these globs to go around. No, don't. Don't crouch. What are you doing? Alright, wish me luck if I can catch this. You know what? I don't know if this is all the research we need to do. Hang on. I guess I could have given it food. So if I catch this, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I could use an agile icicle crash if I catch it. That would be enough research. Alright, we caught it. Do you have icicle crash? Let's find out. You're on hiatus for a few years of Pokemon Go. Oh, you know what? That's kind of fun to do, though, because you're going to have so many new things to look forward to in the game. I'm sure, like, since you've already picked it up, you've probably seen them. Yeah, we can use Agile Icicle Crash. Let's get you ready and take care of that right now. I think I saw something that we can beat up. Didn't we? Yes, we did. No, miss. Here we go. Alright, so this should complete the research that we need to do. I don't really want to knock you out. So if we can at least hit you, we don't need to knock... Yeah, we can just do this and walk away. Dragon says, your youngest brother started to play Pokemon Legends Arceus. His team is Dartrix, Luxray, Staravia, a shiny Ponyta, and a Sylveon. Excellent. I just recently, I guess not that recently now, but I did pick up eventually a, what was it? Sylveon from the what is it called? Time-space distortion. I can't even think of words today. Up we go, Medusa. Alright, so no. I mean, I should fight them. That's the Team Rocket trio of the region. I could fight them. I don't want to waste time. So where do we want to go to find the next couple of things here? Just one sec. You say your team will change, or the team will change eventually. It usually does. That's 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 10 points of research. You say they will evolve, and Garchomp will be added as well. I think the earliest you do get to find Gibble or Gabite or Garchomp would be here in the Coronet Highlands, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so Avalugg, we need to do some work on you, my bud. We need to go over to you. You are at Avalugg's Legacy. Fitting place. Huh. We gotta catch one, of course. That's first and foremost paramount. We get 2 points for that. We have 2 points for the Mountain Gale. 2 more for number of defeated, so that's 6 total. If I catch it and use a strong Mountain Gale twice, that'll give us all the points we need. Alright, so let's head off to Avalugg's Legacy, which is, whereabouts might we find that at? Right about here looks good to me. So I'll check that out in just a sec, see what we can find over that way. Let's get ourselves an Avalugg. Where am I? I've never... well, I shouldn't say never. I don't remember being here since not having to do a massive mass outbreak. But you know what's weird? I know I was here just recently. Because we've already done some of the snow, the ice-type Pokemon research. So he's at the Cobalt Coastlines. Forgot to mention last time you saw me. That's all well and good. No problem. But yeah, the Cobalt Coastlands, where things get nice and maneuverable, let's say, because you do get yourself the Basculin evolution. Which I'm going to say is kind of not great. Not the evolution itself, but the fact that it's kind of the same thing I said about Galarian Mr. Mime becoming Mr. Rhyme, Galarian Farfetch becoming Surfetched. You know, they made a point to make it sound like, oh, Mr. Mime will now finally evolve. Hey, there's the guy I'm looking for. But technically, Mr. Mime doesn't. Galarian Mr. Mime does evolve. So it's like if you've had a Mr. Mime since Gen 1 and he's been part of your main team, you might be thinking, I can evolve him finally? No, you can't. You can only get the Galarian one to evolve. Anyways, enough from me. Let's get this guy caught up. I believe... Oh, hi, Glalie. I should beat up the Glalie. What did I say? Catch. Hello, Unknown Spike. Welcome to the live stream. Dragon asks, why do I have a level 100 Onix and not a Steelix? Because I prefer Onix over Steelix. And that's the only reason. Yes, we're at 4 points. 5, 6 for catching. 7, 9, 10. But yeah, let's take out this Glalie first, because it's going to be a punk. Ow! I've been playing Breath of the Wild, and I keep getting my buttons mixed up. I'm going to beat you up now. I'm trying to run. I'm clicking the crouch button. Ugh. Alright, you are easy enough to take out. Rock Slide. Get you out of my way. So we can catch the Avalugg with little difficulty. Alright. You're my buddy, right? Do I know what you like to eat yet? No, I do not. And you're okay. You're allowed to like Steelix, Dragon. You're more than welcome to. But when someone has a preference, they're going to go with that. I mean, honestly, the name Medusa, I feel, fits a rock snake. Because I named her Medusa because of the ancient Greek myth of Medusa, with a creature with a head of snakes that turns things to stone, or turns people to stone when they look at her. So I thought, you know what? A stone snake named Medusa? I like that. The name would not make as much sense as a Steelix, but then again, I didn't want to evolve. Like, ever since fighting Brock back in the day, I like Onix. Onix has grown on me. And when they introduced Steelix, I mean, again, no problem with Steelix, but my preference, I like the classic. Same kind of reason I haven't evolved my Togetic Egbert into Togekiss. I just didn't feel like doing it. I kind of prefer the old school. Alright, so Avalugg. We got to use 2 strong Mountain Gales, I believe. Let's make sure you have that. Unknown Spike, asking about the Violet Stream. There won't be a Violet Stream today, simply because I'm a slacker. Not really. I had a headache today, and I slept through the usual time frame I would have done for Violet. But after this will be another Pokemon Shield. I'm going to go into the Battle Tower again today. But tomorrow I'll be doing... What am I doing? I'll be doing a Violet Stream for sure. I mean, I'm certain I can do that. So let's just go with that for now. And find something to beat up here. I don't want to hurt little iceberg. I want to go beat up the Mamoswine. But yeah, so tomorrow there should be a Violet stream because there is currently over this weekend. Isn't there supposed to be like a level 7 or 7-star Pikachu raids happening or something? Hey, I can beat this thing up. Wait, what type is Mountain Gale? I hope it's ice. Dragon says it's a bit late for you. You wish your stream was like at 6. Would I be okay? Hey, wait, I'm not even looking. It's a bit late for me. Kind of like if the stream was at 6, would I be okay with that? And you started Pokemon Shield. Excellent. And hi to Mimic. Welcome to our stream where I am trying to do some research. What was I going to say? Well, tomorrow the Violet stream should be at 5 o'clock, as long as, you know, I'm not going to Slack tomorrow. We'll see. I should be able to stick to it. You know what? That's a fighting type Sneasel. I don't want to fight that. Oh, I can fight this Drifloon. Okay, I need to use a potion, though. Let's go with... You know what? We don't use super potions hardly ever. You take a couple of these, my friend. Or just one. One should be good. Dragon has a Froakie in Pokemon Goki. Excellent. Gotta get them candies to get yourself a Greninja. Now, is it a shiny Froakie? I don't even know if they're in there yet, to be honest. Oh no, Alpha Drifloon, what are you gonna do to me? Oh, come on. You're level 40. Ouch! Uh-oh. Just use one more strong Gale, though. Mountain Gale. And Dragon, oh, your brother restarted Shield. Oh, I see. That's kind of what I like about the Switch. As long as you have the game card, you can make, like, multiple accounts and have multiple games. Like, for Breath of the Wild, I've got, like, what I want to do eventually on the channel is something I'm doing for fun off screen. I will go and start at the Great Plateau. Hang on, I'm going to check my Pokedex here. I'll start at the Great Plateau from the beginning on Master Mode and not get any hearts. Just basically see how far I can go before I die. And usually it's not that far. What I want to do as we get back into preparing for Tears of the Kingdom, I want to go back into Breath of the Wild. We'll complete what we left off last time, way back when. But I also decide I'm going to probably, every day, I'm going to start off a stream at the beginning of the game and see how far I can make it. And then we'll just end off or whatever. I might do that for a little bit. That might get boring. But we'll see. Okay, so we just need to find Snover. We've already caught one. We caught a shiny one off screen, I think. So we just have to defeat 2 with fire-type moves, it looks like. So I'll see if I can do that. Let's see. I have to get Pokemon. Wait, do I have a fire-type move on my crew right now? Check summary. Dragon says, I'm not going to try the Pikachu stream. You got Froakie to get Greninja and Scarlet. I gotcha. That's no problem. Okay, so what do we have for fire-type attacks? Anything? Nothing? No. So what else can we do for Snover, then? Let me just check once again. I'm getting so sidetracked. We've already defeated all we can. I could just catch one. But... I wonder if I can fight one and have it use Powder Snow. I'm gonna find them first. Where are they? Excuse me. Are you in perpetual attack mode? Look at your ears. Your ears were up, you liar. You all saw that. Oh, you're not gonna be there for the stream. I got you. Oh, wait. I got one of the... I gotta find more of those satchels, too, don't I, while I'm here? Okay, where is a Snover when you really need one? I think I know. Why am I walking? I have Pokemon. I'm a dumb, and I'm going the wrong way. Basically, I was. Yes. Okay, let's go this way. This is what happened when I try to navigate my by mind. I'm not sure if Snover run away from me or not. If they do, it's not terrible. We can just find one that'll fight until it uses Powder Snow. But I believe there's an Abomasnow over here, which means Snover should be nearby. At least I hope. At least I think. At least maybe. You're not who I'm looking for. You're not who I'm looking for. You're who I'm looking for. But where's the Snover? You know, that's a valid question. Where are they? Hold tight. Glacier Terrace. Where's that? Really? All the way up here? Alright then. Glacier Terrace. Let's go ahead and fly to the Ice Peak Arena. Peak Arena. That sounds like a Pokemon's San Francisco treat. Peak Arena. Okay, we got us a little ways to go. Is that the hot springs down there? I've been there before, but not often enough to remember what the point of it is. Oh, come on! Alright, gotta go around the mountain when she comes. I'll be coming round the mountain. Here we go. I thought I saw a red warning symbol on my computer dashboard. Is that what it is? I don't even know. The little system tray thingy that tells you all about the systems in the tray. Okay, where's my Snover? That's a Boomasnow. Hey, there's a Snover. Oh, there's a bunch of Snovers. Let's say hi to Snovers. Use Powder Snow. I think that's all we needed to do. Unknown Spike says, you have bought Pokemon Shield. You have a rule that you don't use a starter if you have it already. What can we do so we don't hurt it? I can just switch Pokemon. Let's do that. So... Are you gonna do anything, buddy? I can just Calm Mind. So you mean if you already had a starter of a certain species in a previous game, Unknown Spike, you're not gonna use it in this one? Because I guess, yeah, you can find other starters too, right? I mean, you do get a Squirtle from, or Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander. Obviously, I chose Squirtle, but you do get one of them from the Mustard Dojo, right? So yeah, I guess there's ways to get starters. Are there some starters in the match raids? I mean, I guess you could get them. I think they're available maybe in what am I thinking? The Dynamax Adventures. Come on, use your Powder Snow. Stop using every move except that. Oh, my defensive stats. No. Keep them boosted. So it's got Blizzard, Icicle Crash, Energy Ball. You might not even have Powder Snow. That's your early move, isn't it? Nope, you don't have it. Great. Alright, run away. Yes. Can I give a fire move to anybody? Let's check the old move lists. I'm pretty sure Medusa can't get one. Nope. Change moves. Cliff, can you get a fire move? I haven't given you the TMs yet. Dragon's brother loves Sobble, the second favorite starter. Nifty stuff. That's the one I chose through Shield, of course. I always choose a water starter. That's just my style. And no fire move here? No. Okay, so we're not going to get them to use Powder Snow if they don't know it. So what else can we do? Snover, you're making this harder than it needs to be. I'll work on you later. Okay, Avalugg, you're done. Braviary, so they can be found. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. I guess I can have it use Esper Wing twice if I catch one, assuming it has it. Alright. Lake Acuity, here we come. And that's the wrong Pokemon. Lake Acuity's right up here, so there's not going to be too much of a problem getting up there. Fortunately for me, that's the way to be. But whereabouts is it? That is the question. And the answer is, I don't know. Keep your eyes peeled for me, everybody. Do we see... Well, I mean, we're riding a Braviary. Oh, Unknown Spike, you're saying if you get a starter in Pokemon Go or through trades, you're not going to use it if you already have it. Alright, I gotcha. So whereabouts would we find one of these big birds around this lake? There's the Bronzers. There's the Kadabrabras. Excuse me. You know what? I just realized there's a flying one, isn't there? Because there is a... Yeah, there's a task that says catch the flying one. That's probably the only way we're going to find one, other than evolving one ourselves. But I think we can... What time we got there? I think we can give it a little bit of a go here. We're going to go all the way to the top of Snow Point Peak Temple thing. And let's head on in. Oops. You got to hit that enter button, Professor. Thanks, Professor. Okay. This is going to take a little bit of a... Again, wrong button. Take a little bit of a journey to get up here. I don't think there's a way to get up other than walking through. I don't think we can climb up the outside of the tower thing. But we've been up here before. We went up here to get that Alpha Gallade. And fortunately, when you complete the puzzles, they do stay completed. So that's pretty nifty. I don't want to go that way. It's telling me to go out this way. I want to go upstairs through the exit to find a I'm going to need wing balls, aren't I? Oh! The Icelands is brutal. If you don't know what you're supposed to be doing. So, I just have to have a Snover. Like, I do have that shiny one that I caught, so I can use that. Have it use Powder Snow. Or just bring something with fire moves. In fact, when we get back to the village, I'm going to see if... I'm pretty sure Cliff can learn some kind of fire-type move. Maybe Mystical Fire or something like that. But either way, we'll find something that we can hit for super effective on these guys with fire, and probably come back with a bunch of wing balls to catch this, which is essentially I'm wasting time right now, I believe. How's our time for the stream? We still got like 40 minutes before I got to start getting ready for our Shield Battle Tower adventure. Dragon says, for me, you chose the fire starter the least. The only time you would choose a fire starter is in Gen 1. I mean, Charizard is pretty decent, pretty nifty. So I can understand that. Hey, let me out. I'm hitting the A. There we go. I knew it was going to be... You don't need to walk to the full light to hit the A button to leave. I knew they were going to fake me. Alright. Where's this flying bird? Is he way up higher? He's right there. He or she. I'm willing to bet I cannot hit it with a standard Pokeball from here. I don't know if I throw terribly. Yes, Unknown Spike. My pack Bane is gone. My grasp of the English language is still where it was at originally. Oh, come on. Yeah, so this time so 2 back pains ago, let's say. I have to wing ball this thing. So yeah, 2 back pains ago, which sounds weird to say, but it lasted for about 3 weeks. This time it only lasted for about 3 days, 3 or 4 days actually. I'll tell the story again in a moment. Let me see if I can zero in on this thing. So I'm gonna throw up here-ish. Yeah, so I think like I went to Dr. Google MD, which means I looked it up on Google, and my guess is, like, I'm not a doctor, and I didn't see my doctor about this, but I think my changing of the diet affected my body somehow that wasn't expected, and essentially it was causing some swelling inside my belly area, my stomach area, my innards, and that was the swelling was causing pressure against my back. So as far as Google tells me, which is the best place to go to for medical advice if you ask me, I am very exaggerating, because that's not true. Yeah, you know what? We're getting out of here. I need wing balls. Ah! Can I fight you? Ah! No. Anyways, it's weird because I started eating healthier, kind of just randomly at a drop of a hat, essentially, and I thought, hey, that's good. Eating healthy is great. And then my body's like, dude, you're not used to this yet, all right? Simmer down, calm back, rein yourself in a bit. And it had a reaction. Again, this is just what I'm assuming off of Google. But since this back pain only lasted several days as opposed to a few weeks, and what I did to cure it was what Google said you should do. I'm like, you know what? I think, again, I have no medical doctorate or anything like that, but I do have a Google certificate. No, I have a Google Drive. And I think that qualifies enough, maybe? So, long story short, I got to sort of ease myself into eating healthy. I mean, that being said, I went out and I bought some little snack, little junk foods today. Just a little bit. A couple things of cookies. They were on sale, 2 for something. Anyways, just evolve a Rowlet. I know I could do that, but I don't know how. Honestly, I've never done it in this game. But I like catching things, too. We get money for catching stuff. Unknown Spike is planning to buy a 3DS next month. Then you get all those older Pokemon and send them up through bank and then into home, and then you can have them everywhere, which is actually good. I was going to say, be careful, because they're supposed to be ending the, no. Get that as soon as you can. In fact, before you do it, take a look into Pokemon home, the Pokemon Bank, because there's something happening with the eShop where it's supposed to go out of the shop at some point, but for those who already have it, it's going to become a free service, not a paid annual subscription or monthly or whatever it was. So if you're planning to get a 3DS to get some 3DS Pokemon games to upload other species, look into that first to make sure it's worth your money to get. Okay, we got Frostlass done. Oh, it's just level up? Are you sure it's not level up and make it use Esper Wing? Because I think there was something that said something about something or something. I'm very descriptive when it comes to my descripting, okay? If so, we're going to go tackle that and get ourselves some more Grit Pebbles with any luck. But that remains to be seen. Alright. Let's put some Pokemon in the almost said PC, in the pastures. Okay, we still got about, a half hour. That should be enough time to do a massive outbreak. Why are you guys not in line? What happened? What am I doing anymore? You guys go here, and you guys go there, and you guys go here, and you guys go there, and you guys go here. There we go. That's not why I came here. I want to put Pokemon away. Okay, where can we fit you guys? Anywhere should be good. I gotta tidy these things up. Something fierce. Magikarp, would you hit level 100 already? Alright. Good. I want to check on the farms too. It says your Rowlet and Arceus was level up. Well, the reason I think it might have something to do with something else is, never mind. See, so Rufflet, I mean, okay. This is a standard Rufflet. It's not a Hisuian form. Rufflet evolves into Hisuian Braviary in this region, but is there a special way to do it? Or just like a regular Rufflet, is it evolve through just level up in the Hisui region? See, that I don't know. But cause I know Basculin to evolve to Basculegion is a certain do a certain bunch of things. Like I think it's like take a certain amount of damage without getting knocked out. Ooh, the farms are done. But I feel like I want to catch them in the wing ball. All right, let's get our berries. Bumper crop, excellent. That means you're gonna get a lot of extra stuff. We're gonna get Itchy Eyeball, 4 Lepa berries, 8 Hopulberries, 4 Panaperies, and 4 Raspberries, 5 Citrus berries, 4 Lumberries. Yeah, do some more berries. I find I use those the most. Let's do this usual one. Itchy back. All right, 3,000 bucks. Well spent. Let's check our map. Still no massive mass outbreaks. I guess we're heading back to here. But we're going to come prepared this time. Let me grab... What was I about to do, too? I'm trying to think. There's something else that I can do while waiting... or not waiting, but while... not at a massive mass outbreak. I could wait for a time-space distortion. No, I can get the satchels. That's right. Dragon says you caught a Rufflet and bam, evolved into shiny Hisui and Braviary. Okay, so it is just level up. Oh, you said okay. A few messages you said Rowlet. A few messages ago you said Rowlet. I was like, I'm not looking for Rowlet. Okay, let's grab the jet balls. Let's move. We shouldn't need more than 50, I think. All right, let's head back to the snowy wildernesses. All right, head to the Ice Peak camp. That is the closer area for us to get to. But let's just see if I can actually catch it, because catching is fun. You gotta catch them all. Have I been in that cave? I'm sure I have. Let's get up as high as we can on the mountain, first and foremost. Hello, Sneasel. Hello, Glalie. Out my way. I'm just going to go charging through the village. I wonder if, like, it's... In the game, it looks like these are the only places where the Pearl Clan resides, because there's no other villages, right? But presumably there's got to be more places where the Pearl Clan can get to that you just can't yourself. Because I can't believe the entire Pearl Clan fits into this one village. I will not believe that. That's redonkulonks. Where am I even going? Clearly not that way. Oh, there it is. Alright. Sneasel, help! Sneasler, help! Ah! Piece of cake. We can't climb up, can we? Let's just try. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Not bad, I figured. Let's get in there. Back up the tower we go. And I didn't get my Snover. I could just catch one. In fact, wait. Tell you what. For Snover, says catch 2 different forms. That'll be the last point we need. What do we have right now? We've got the male. So if I find a female that's mostly white and catch that, then we're good. So we'll do that after we get this Hisui and Braviary. Do you guys like how I pronounce things? It's very pronounced and very wrong intentionally. I don't know why I do that. I just do it. Unknown Spike, you're getting the 3DS so you can play the Pokemon games. Good stuff. Again, just take note though about if you were planning to do any transferring from previous titles. There is sort of limitation regarding the Pokemon Bank application, I guess they call it. I mean, I'm so old. I'm used to the term app being just for stuff on the phone, but I guess there's apps on computer now. Like you can go to the App Store on your PC. So I gotta get with the times. I'm such an old fogey. You can tell because my back goes out of commission so often. I'm falling apart. That's what happens. How do I say Vivillon? I believe it's called Vivian. But again, I like to say Vivillon because apparently that was one of the... Excuse you. That was one of the Pokemon names that when Gen 6 first came out, a lot of people would get upset when you would pronounce it. Like if you would pronounce the L's, because it's apparently supposed to be, since Kalos is based off of France, Vivian is, that's like sort of a French pronunciation, I think. But having heard, people get so upset over, because like, see, back in the day, people would get mad when someone, I shouldn't say mad, but they would critique somebody. When, if I'm talking about Rayquaza, some people would say, it's called Rayquaza, or vice versa. You say Rayquaza, it's actually called Rayquaza. So you'd have people doing that. And I found that kind of ridiculous, because as long as I say a word that makes you think of the Pokemon I'm considering in my head, you know, Rayquaza or Rayquaza, what does it matter exactly what I called it? So, just to purposely be a little bit of a punk, I missed. I am trying to get a level 100 Magikarp. Indeed, Dragon. No, do you know why? You said you have this game, right? I wonder if you know the reason to get one of those Magikarp. Yes! Ooh, piece of cake. That's the research we needed. But not the research we deserve right now. Okay, let's go find a female Snover. What was I going to get? Sticky balls or sticky globs. Let's go find our camp down here. I see it. I see it now. And soon it's all within my reach. If you don't know why I'm trying to get level 100 Magikarp, I'll just spill the beans. There is the Path of Solitude is a challenge at the security core in Jubilee Village, I believe it is. And to do the Path of Solitude, you have to have one Pokemon to fight one Pokemon of the opponent's choosing. Now, one of the challenges, one of the missions requests, one of the requests, you have all these different Path of Solitude, like Bidoof, Eevee, Wormadam, Abra, and you had to figure out what Pokemon they have, or they're going to use against you. Now, one of these challenges is Magikarp's Path of Solitude. So, in this game, Magikarp can only learn Splash. You cannot attack with this Magikarp. And you have to defeat a Hisuian Electrode, which uses self-destruct. So, you need to have a high-level Magikarp with its defense and HP maxed out so it'll survive the self-destructs. Because in this game, you only use 75% of your HP when you self-destruct. So that means Electrode's going to blow up twice. And I've tested it off-screen just for fun. You do need to have, or I shouldn't say you need to, but for me, I needed to have a level 100 Magikarp with maximum effort values for HP and defense to handle those two self-destructs. And I want to try to finish all these side missions here, so that's one of the requests. What am I looking for? I need to get my sticky globs. Hey, we got some right here. Let's move about 50 of these guys. There we go. Now, let us go find a mostly white Snover and snag it up. Where were they at again? Where were they at again? Oh, I know where. We almost fell to our demise, I surmise. So yeah, they make that challenge quite interesting. And in case anyone's wondering, no, I'm not going to evolve the Magikarp afterwards, because why would I? I've got 2 Gyarados as it is. I don't need another Magikarp. Or I don't need another Gyarados. Alright, we need to find a female Snover. Get down here. That is male. That is male. Are you guys really not going to have a female Snover here for me? Come on. They're all boys. Hang on. Whoops. Does this Braviary know any fire moves? Dragon says, can it learn Protect? Not in this game. Actually, Magikarp can't learn Protect anyways. I'll show you here. So, change moves. So all it has naturally is Splash. It can't learn anything else. And if you take Magikarp to the Move Tutor Zissou at the security core, she actually cannot teach it anything either. So in this game, Splash is all that Magikarp can get. If it could get Protect, that would be awesome. But there's no TMs in this. It's just what the Move Tutor can give them, which basically are the TMs. But Magikarp's actually never been able to learn a TM. It's one of the few species that can't. Even eventually, okay, like Caterpie and Caterpie Metapod, Wheel Kakuna, back in the day, they couldn't learn TMs either. But I think, oh no, I don't think they can still, but they can learn moves from Move Tutors. Because I know my, I looked into it, my Butterfree has Electro Web, and that's something that the Caterpie can be taught as well. Let me check my Pokedex. Where can I find more Snover? They are also found at Avalug's Legacy. Yeah, but where? Because I'm here. You got to find Snovers. I just got to catch a female, and we're done with that research. And then we're basically done all the research we can do until we get time-space distortions. Oh, wait. I think that's a male. Oops. Yeah, that's a boy. Oh, boy. Here we go again. Why can't I get Hydro Pump and Shield and send it back? Well, they, as far as the moves go in this game, when you send a Pokemon into Legends Arceus, they will only have the moves that they would have at that level in this game. So you actually, you don't get to transfer moves like that, unfortunately. They limit you to just what they can learn in this game. But what's interesting, though, if I had a Magikarp with Hydro Pump, and I sent it in here, it would still have just Splash. But when you send it back into shield or something, it would then have Hydro Pump again. So they don't make you lose the move, they just restrict it as far as in this world is concerned. Now, did the other Snover run away or no? Can I scare it away with a Scatterbang? Let's see, I haven't used these in a little while. Do you run? Run away! Stop it! Don't run. Wait, do you? No, you get mad at me? You might have Powder Snow, actually. Let's do this. Okay, let's see if we can get Powder Snow used against us from this Snover here. We gotta switch into Cliff. Nope, switch. There we go. Alright, go in there, Cliff. Prepare yourself. Use your Calm Minds. Let's look for a Powder Snow attack. Calm Mind right there. And let's find out what this thing's going to use against us. And I got to open up, or move up my Discord once again. Alright, an Energy Ball. We don't need that. We need to see the Powder Snow. Level 39, you should have it. I'm just saying should because I want you to have it. Come on. Come on. No! Don't Blizzard! You fool. You frostbit me! I should teach Cliff... Well, you know what? As soon as I'm ready to train Cliff up, or at least get the EVs up, then I will be able to give him some moves. Would you... Okay. Energy Ball, Blizzard, Icicle Crash. Don't tell me you don't gut the Powder Snow. Why are they making this difficult? It's easy. No Frostbite. If you don't... Okay, if your fourth move is not Powder Snow, I'm considering knocking you out. Yay, Frostbite was healed. Show us the fourth move. Show us that fourth move. Or at least show us a female Snover so I can catch that. Alright, put me in the red. That means you're done. Get out of here. You didn't have energy. You didn't have Powder Snow anyway. You didn't even give me an item for all that. Okay. That's crazy. Let's heal up. Dragon says, I'm going to put a sign that says this is a private sign. Don't read it. If you do read it, you do something. I didn't read the whole thing, so therefore I'm immune. Just to point out, what? Who saw me? Oh, you... I dodged. Don't you lie to me, game. It's only March, almost. It's too early to lie to me. Are you serious? Leave me be. I feel like I need to knock these things out to respawn other ones, but I don't want to. I don't like hurting Pokemon. Unknown Spike sees a challenge in the future. A challenge in the making. Well, if you're talking about this, it's a challenge of RNG. I've already checked the other Snover, right? Yeah. Well, I guess we gotta play the RNG game. Let's go back and beat up some Snovers. I feel bad, but the game's making this happen. If that Glalie wants to get close, I'll take it out too. Okay, let's get some grits at least for our troubles here. Sorry, Snover, you got to go. Dragon's laughing up a storm. I forget what I said. That's the problem with some of these streams. There's the 30-second delay. I mean, I can change that whenever a stream is about to begin. But I just keep it where it is, just for simplicity's sake. But I often forget what I said 30 seconds ago that people react to. It's like sometimes I'll ask a basic question. If there's something I ask a question I'm looking to find the answer for, though, I do keep that in mind. But I'll just ask a general question sometimes, and 30 seconds later someone says, you know, oh, I agree. And I'm like, agree with what? What did I say? Dragon wants a new evolution. I could, like, honestly, I was kind of surprised that Sword and Shield didn't give us one. And the reason is, every even-numbered generation gave us at least one new evolution. First we had, of course, Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon from Gen 1. Then, in Gen 2, came along Espeon and Umbreon. Gen 3, there were no new ones. Gen 4 gave us Leafeon, Glaceon. Gen 5, no new ones. Gen 6 gave us Sylveon. Gen 7, no new ones. And then Gen 8, no new ones. Even Gen 9 doesn't have a new one. I mean, you could argue that Gen 8 gave us, you know, a Gigantamax Eevee, but that's not really an evolution. No one would say that's an evolution, because that's just not right, man. Where am I going? I'm going to beat up Snovers, that's right. Let's go beat them up. I believe this is where they're at. Hello, Snova. What's up? Sorry, bud, you got to go. But yeah, new evolution. I would have expected Steel. Like, I like the name Metallion if they do go with a Steel type, because Sword and Shield, they're both made out of metal. So I was, you know, that would have been a given, I would think. Dracoion. I had a name thought up for what I thought would be a good name for the dragons. Or the dragon potential evolution. I don't remember it now. It's not, well, it probably wasn't a good one. I'm definitely more impressed in my own mindset with Metallion than whatever I thought of. Alright, Bombasnow wants to play too, eh? We can do that. You want to jump on into the party? Get out of here. Goodbye. So I'm going to go for about another 10 to 15 minutes in this area. Ah, Medusa! Reduce this thing to rubble! And then, after 10 to 15 minutes, I'll head back to the village, we'll end off, and I'll prepare for a Pokemon Shield stream afterwards. Essentially... Wait, what are you? What are you? Female! You can tell by the whites of its bellies. Let's just throw it. Give me that Pokemon! Yeah! Alright. So, done with the research here. Does the map update when we go to an area? No. Well, it does. It takes away the other outbreak, because we wouldn't be able to go here, come back, and then go there to find it. So it does kind of update, but it doesn't give us new information on, like, mass outbreaks. So I'm just going to stick around here for, like I said, another 10 to 15. I can get the satchels, actually. I might as well do that. Oh, we got 3 left to get here. I'm just trying to think, what can I do in this area for 15 minutes, waiting this whole time for a space-time distortion? Picking up satchels could be a thing to do. And we could find a random shiny if there's any luck, too. Who knows? Let's go to Disha one next. Ah, this one's closer. I didn't want to delete that. What was that? I don't know, but it's going back. Norm? Norm, you fool! This Norm guy always loses his satchels. This is actually getting annoying. It's actually not. It's fine. Hey, Alpha Machamp, what are you doing, dude? Not fighting me, I'll tell you that. I'm just here to pick up some lost and founds. Okay, Norm. Don't lose it next time. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, Dragon, you're saying there's going to be a new Pokemon game or Scarlet Violet DLC on Monday. That's going to be the Pokemon Presents. And I'm considering... I'm also second-guessing at the same time. Considering watching it live with everybody, like doing a live stream and watching it, the one drawback that I would say makes me consider not doing that is the fact that... what am I doing? Apparently, understandably, Game Freak doesn't like when other people live stream their trailer because they want the, you know, understandably, they want the attention and the views. So, I'm definitely going to watch it. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, though. We could do a... No, I was going to say, we could do like a watch party, maybe, in Discord, but not everybody has Discord, though. Okay, where's this lost satchel? There it is. Now, since we're here, too, there is an outbreak of Happiny. We can find a shiny of these. Not likely, but we'll go again. Nothing else to do. But yeah, I'm going to watch that for sure. And I assume it's going to tell us about DLCs. That's just my guess. That's just my assumption. Hi, Happiny. You guys want to run away? Sure you do. You know what? I'm wondering. Do you guys give pebbles? Because these... the Chansey family is known for giving experience. Now, if they don't run away, which if they do, that's fine. I don't mind. I wonder if we'll be able to get some grit items from these guys. Well, dust. I guess technically that's better than nothing. Oh, Medusa. Trying to beat up Pokemon, not smack the rocks around. Gotcha. Alright. Let's just see if we can get some crits out of these. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to show us. I mean, I already had such a good time watching the Nintendo Direct. With talking about all the new... Like, is that an alpha? Or no? I think that's just a regular. I thought the eyes were red. Some of the games that they were showing on the Nintendo Directs were pretty awesome. Even games that I'm not, you know, geared for, like, you know, waiting to see. Especially, say, Tears of the Kingdom. Or I still like to say Tears of the Kingdom, because parts of the kingdom are literally torn out of the ground, floating above Hyrule. But, whatever it's called. Yeah, you know what? Mega Evolution would be a nice return to Scarlet and Violet, to the Pokemon franchise. Especially if we are going to be getting Kalos, which... We're going to find out if that is actually the case. Or at least they're going to allude to it. We'll find out on Monday. Usually, what time is it? I think it's usually 1 p.m. my time. I don't even know. Whenever it shows, it'll show. Hey, Happiny. I'm not even getting any grits from these things. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt these innocent little Pokemon. But I'm still doing it, I guess. I'm getting over it pretty quick. You know, it's just how I am. Ooh, raspberry. Hey, right in front of my face. Give me a grit. And you guys can run away if you want. I don't want you to think you can't run away. I don't like hurting you. Good. You go. Be safe, little one. I guess I'm a little bit more hesitant to... I shouldn't say hesitant because I'm still clearly doing it, but I'm a little less enthused about attacking Happiny because I had one of my own. The Blissey that I have currently sitting in this game waiting to enter active play, let's say, came from the Happiny that you get in Diamond and Pearl when you get to Heart Home City, I think it is. So I've had a chance, or I've had a Happiny. And even though I snuck attacked it in the back of the head, I wish it no ill fate or harm or whatever. Dragon says it could be in Terror Raids, and there were 2 DLCs for Sword and Shield. Could be Area Zero and Kalos. Well, that's true that there was 2 DLCs. Now I don't know. Obviously, no one knows yet. It'd be cool if we get 2 for this one as well. Or what if we had even more? Because I noticed that games are doing a thing these days now called expansion passes, where it's not just you're getting, say like another 25% of the game. You're getting multiple 25% of the game over time. So you buy the full pass, and then as those new features get released, you then gain access to them for having the full pass. So it might be more than just 2 DLC segments, let's say. I'm not gonna look. I can't look. I'm sorry. And I got over it pretty quick. No outbreak. No second thing. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna go for just another few minutes because the space-time distortions can take a lot of time, and I do have to make sure I'm prepared for shield after this. So let's wait another 2 minutes And if we do get space-time distortion showing up, I'll wait out that. Otherwise, I'm just going to head on back to the other side. I'll head back to our village and prepare ourselves for Pokemon Shield and the battle tower. We're getting pretty far in that battle tower too. Well, if you watch, you'll see, but we're pretty close to. I think we just got to the Great Ball here, and we're gonna get into Ultra Ball soon. Then start getting those ribbons. I hope. I have no idea how tough it's going to be to fight Leon in the Master Ball. I do know that obviously I had to look up how you get the ribbon. So you have to defeat Leon in the Master Ball rank. Dragon's all alone. No, you're not. I'm here for another few minutes. And I don't imagine we're getting space-time distortion. Sadly. Well, I'll give it one more minute. I'm looking at my clock on the computer here. As soon as we hit 8:50 p.m. in the evening, my time, I'm bailing on this place. You know what? I can actually get the exact seconds too. Just gotta click this. Haha! We got 15 seconds. Show us a space-time distortion, or I'm out of here. I want you to be here at the very last second. 5, 4, 3. I'm freezing. 1. That's it. We're done. Well, let's get this research recorded with Mr. Leventon. I can put my jet balls away too. You think my computer's exploding? I wouldn't be surprised. You know, actually, I don't give it enough credit. I would be surprised if it suddenly blew up randomly, but maybe not as surprised as I could be. Okay, Braviary's done. Snover's done. Yeah. What's that 238? Is that total Pokedex? No, it can't be. Total Poke. Is that total Pokedex? No, it can't be. Anyways, I'll check the cover in a minute here. Alright, 320 more points. I wonder, is there a way to max, like, you can sort of, like, what is the max points you can get? I'm sure there's a way you can sort of, like, you get bonuses for the more missions you complete, or the more tasks you complete at any given go, I guess. But I wonder if you can max out the amount of points that you do get. Okay, let's put all these junks away. We don't need these junks. Junks. Not really junks. They're useful. How are we doing on the grit items, however? We only have 2 pebbles. We can now get still another 6 of these pebbles. That's only 8, so we still got a little ways to go. We're going to throw some Pokemon in the old pastures. And then, I guess, look at the size of that Alakazam. I guess we wait for another day. Yes, let's put Braviary here. Let's put little Gary here. Wait, no, Gary's my Gyarados. Alright. But I guess there's not much else to do for the time being. Let me just check our map and see what do we have to look forward to next time. Ooh, massive outbreak. Back in the snow place. So that'll be tomorrow. Hopefully getting some more grit items then. But there's not much left to do here for the night. I guess we're good. If only there's a way to buy grit. There's not. Alright, let's just save it up here. Wrong button. I can never remember my buttons. Oh, wait! Here's what we can do before we end off. Lost and found. Let's redeem some of these. Yeah, when there's literally nothing else left for me to do, I'm just going to go and get all the satchels, I guess. I'll probably spend a half hour in each area. Maybe just hunting for shinies at random. Do we have any decent items to pick up here? Mostly just candies. Nah. So, the item it shows is the one that we might get as a reward. I don't think you can get grit from this, though. Just based on what I'm seeing. So, I guess that's good. I shouldn't draw this out any longer. There's nothing left to do. I'm saving once again because we just got our Lost and Found complete. Alright, that's going to end off our Pokemon, what's it called? Legends Arceus for the night. I want to say thanks for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, of course, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you want to see other installments of Pokemon Legends Arceus as we're completing the post-game, in fact, I said I'm going to check the Pokedex. Total dex. We only need to get another 12. It seems like a bunch. But I'm sure it's not that bad. Wait a second. 3, 4, 2, that's 11. Another 3? That's 14. But I know some of the... I'm looking at the numbers of each area. Caught, or seen and then caught. But I know some of them overlap, so whatever. Unknown Spike asking, do I have a Galarian Farfetch'd? No, I don't. I'm not sure where they can be found either. But... I think they're in, like, the wild areas somewheres. But anywho, that's going to end off our Pokemon Legends Arceus for the night. Again, if you enjoyed it, hit like. If you want to see the other installments, make sure to join as a channel member to be here for the live streams. If you're at Lab Aid, you can watch these. Otherwise, you can just subscribe to the channel and check these out the following week when they go live or public. And if you want to check out what's happened thus far, check the link in the description to the full Pokemon Legends Arceus playlist. For those of you who are here at the during the live stream, we're going to swoosh on over to Pokemon Shield in just a moment, or about 5 minutes, and wish me luck for the Battle Tower, because we're going into that once again. But for the day, I want to say thanks again for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off here from Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I'll catch you next time.